Hi everyone. Well, as you know, we've been thinking about the I ams of Jesus. I am was the name that God gave himself when he met Moses at the burning bush. Moses wasn't sure who he was talking to, and he asked God his name, and God said, I am who I am. So every time Jesus says, I am, he's telling us two things. One, that he is God, and two, this is what he's like. Well, I've got a game to start us off. I'm going to show you something that is linked to one of the I ams of Jesus. I wonder if you can shout it out before I tell you what it is. You ready? Here we go. Have you got it? Jesus said, I am the light of the world. And what Jesus meant by that was that if we have him in our lives, then our lives won't be filled with darkness. Instead, he'll get rid of all our fears and worries and dark thoughts. Okay, this time I've got a piece of bread. Can you guess what this one is? Yes, Jesus said, I am the bread of life. Whoever has me in their life will never feel hungry in their hearts again. Oh, I wonder when you turn up. Can you guess this I am? That's right. Jesus said, I am the good shepherd, that he would lead us through life and look after us and protect us. Well, I've had to come outside for this one. Can you guess it? Jesus said, I am the gate. And what he meant by that was that if we know Jesus, then we can go to God through him and we have free entry into heaven. Oh, you surprised me. Well, I bet you can't guess which I am of Jesus we're going to use this for today. Jesus heard that one of his friends, Lazarus, was really ill and was close to death. But Jesus stayed exactly where he was for 3 days. Then Jesus said to his friends, Lazarus has fallen asleep. His friends said, well, that's great. He'll get better quickly if he's sleeping. Then Jesus told them clearly, he has died. Let us go to him. When Jesus got to Lazarus' home, his sister, Martha, said to Jesus,
Jesus, if you had been here, my brother wouldn't have died.
your brother will come back to life again.
I know, Jesus, when God raises all back to life at the end of time.
I am the resurrection and the life. Whoever believes in me will live, even if he dies. Do you believe this?
Yes, Lord, I believe that you are the Son of God.
When Jesus came to the place where Lazarus' body had been laid, he ordered that the stone be rolled away.
But Lord, my brother has been dead for 4 days. There will be an awful smell.
But Jesus insisted. And then he cried out to Lazarus, Lazarus, get up, come out. And then he said, unwrap him and let him go.
I wonder if you guessed that that's what the toilet roll was for. Did you spot the I am of Jesus? Jesus said, I am the resurrection and the life. Resurrection is a long word. It means to bring back to life. So Jesus is the life, and he's the one who brings us back to life. All of us will die at some point, and that's really sad for the people who are left behind. It was really sad for Martha, but Jesus tells us that everyone who believes in him will be brought back to life and get a life that never ends. That's incredible.
Let's spend a bit of time chatting with God. Tell God what your favourite bit of the story was. Tell God which I am is your favourite. I am the bread of life. I am the gate. I am the good shepherd. I am the light. I am the resurrection and the life. Tell God why that one is your favourite. Now Jesus says we can have everlasting life if we believe in him. Tell him what you think about that. Well, that's all we've got time for today.
Bye everyone.
Bye.
See you next week.
week.